Welcome back to another episode of Six Figure Trucking. It's the midlife trucker, Tom Bell. This week's statement is one of those drivers show to convince you they are making serious money. Here's the thing. 1 week of pay doesn't tell the whole story. It's easy to grab a single statement that looks great, but to get a real sense of what a job pays, you need to look at several weeks in a row. Even better, take the year-to-date total and divide it by the number of weeks that have already passed. That gives you the true weekly average, and averages mean a whole lot more than a one-off high paycheck. So today, we're going beyond the surface to see what's really happening. Is this pay statement a sign of consistent earnings, or is it just a one-hit wonder? Let's break it down. First, we'll talk about my logs for the week. I was paid for 3,023 dispatched miles. I had 2,555 logged miles. Day in green, I was on home time. Unedited pay statement for period 5 of 2025. This includes all trips from January 19th to January 25th. Empty miles paid $224. Entering New York City paid $50. Exiting New York City paid $50. Securement paid $25. Loaded miles paid $2,008 and stops $286. Total earnings for this week was $2,644. 5 weeks into the year, my gross income is $10,579, and my total miles is $13,364. That averages out to $2,116 per week and 2,673 miles. Year-to-date numbers as of week 5 of 2025. 13,364 miles, 18 states, 26 stops, 79.2 cents per mile. Here's the home time that I've taken this payroll year through the end of the 5th week. I've been on home time 5 times so far this payroll year, totaling 11.6 days. I also have 1 paid reset on the road. I am not paid hourly, but let's calculate like an hourly job. For the week, my gross pay was $2,644 for 57 hours of work. If we break it down into a typical hourly job, it could be 40 regular hours and 17 hours of overtime, resulting in an effective pay rate of $40.61 per hour. For the year, my gross pay so far is $10,579 for 259 hours of work. If we break it down into a typical hourly job, it could be 181 regular hours and 78 hours of overtime, resulting in an effective pay rate of $35.52 per hour. Taking a look at the If Only Truck Drivers Were Paid for Every Hour in the Truck Calculation page. 5 weeks have gone by so far that totals 840 hours. I've been at home 277 of those hours. That works out to 563 hours from the pre-trip, leaving home to the post-trip returning home. Compensation through week 5 is $10,579. That works out to $18.79 per hour away from home.
As always, make sure you're enjoying every day at work.